Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Kelly. Very happy day out there today. I want to share a couple of things I like to do with eyeshadow, but use it as an eyeliner. I don't know. I had a couple comments a few weeks back about using shadows as eyeliner. I thought I would bust out one of my favorites and just kind of share what I do. If this is your first time here, I want to say hi, hello, thank you so much for spending part of your day with me. If you wouldn't mind, smash the like button and share with your friends. I make more friends here on the internet, and don't forget to subscribe. Yep, highly caffeinated. Anyways, this is one of my favorite palettes, period. But I really love this for eyeshadow liners. I have hooded eyelids. They're textured and issues. So I don't always go in with like a pencil liner on the top lid. Usually I just use that for the waterline. And a lot of times I really like this. Or I will smudge out my liner with eyeshadow too, just because again with the texture and everything. So it's usually always skippy on me. So I like using liners because they're forgiving as far as like texture. So if you have texture on your eyelids, find some shadows. I think Amethyst in this palette is really pretty. I'll probably use that one today, and I think I'm going to, yeah, I think I'm going to do just a very nude look on the eye, like as is, and just kind of show you a couple different techniques. This is going to be a really fast video. Is it going to be boring? It might be kind of boring for some people, or you're just kind of here just to hear me chit chat because I do that well. Anyways, let's zoom you in really quick too. I have full face on, everything except eyeballs. So I'll have everything listed down in the description box in case you're curious. What's on my face? What are you wearing? Everything. I tried to do like the concealer thing that I've been doing, but I'm in between tanning days, and then well, we busted out some foundation because it went crazy. Anyways, I am going to take a really big fluffy brush just all over my lid. I'm going to put canvas, just a blank canvas. I like doing this, especially with like good matte lighter shades. Just because, I mean, I'm going to batch film with everything going on right now, so I do have to look a little nice. So just going to create a flat canvas, I guess. And set the concealer. I am just using concealer today because I am just doing liner and not like a shadow look. Does that make sense? Although I might change that because I was thinking as I turned on the camera and like moved everything on my TV tray here, I was like, oh, maybe I'll do the liner and then like do a little bit in the crease. I don't know what we're doing. We're flying by the seat of our pants as we always do. Anyways, so this is just very matte brightening, and I do like it. For liners, I will say I really like these small brushes by Kenzie. I have 2 sets. I get these, I find the sets at Marshall's. I think they're like $3 or $4 a piece. You get quite a few. Anyways, it's very pinched, I guess. I don't know what the word is. Anyways, it's very pinched, but I also really have, I do really have this brush. This is by Japanese. It is their 731. It is a really nice angled, pointy one. I really like this one. Anyways, these are my 2 go-to brushes if I think I'm going to do liner and I'm like leaving on vacation. I'll absolutely at least grab one of these. They're in a lot of like eye brush sets. Anyways, so I'm going to start with this one. I'm going to say like 100 times, aren't I? I have so much going on like inside my head about what I get filmed. Anyways, I'm going to start with dark brown. I'm going to use dark brown instead of the black, but I'm going to start with a dry brush with the right side. I'm telling you. Anyways, okay, so I'm going to dip into dark brown and I'm just going to press in there. I'm not going to like wiggle my brush or anything. It's just going to press in there to pick up pigment because that way I'm not picking up too much, and I always tap off any excess. But anyways, that I don't pick up too much when I just press in there. And then I just take and I wiggle it into my lash line. Kind of give it an illusion of being like a thicker lash than what they really are. And I always start in the middle too. So I do that, and then I just very gently start working my way center, and the further inward I go towards the inner part of my eye, the further into my lashes I will go, whereas like where I started right here in the center, it's pretty much on top of my eyelashes, and I work in, does that make sense? Like I draw in an arc, but I totally did color on my nose. Wouldn't be a Kelly video, would it? Anyways, just press in there, and then right in the lashes, I color right in it. So then we need to do the other way, and same thing. Just kind of wiggle it right into my lashes. Just kind of stipple it up. And I do like a mini wing a lot of times for the, and that's where I really like these ones, because I just stamp it right there. I line up with my lower waterline right here and just up to my eyebrows. And that's kind of how I guide that. And then just gently flicking it in. And then I have to go in and kind of fix it a little bit more. Right there. But see how I'm skippy? I need my other hand for this. So I will pull that, just kind of stipple until we're good. That way when I blink it doesn't look too crazy. Usually when I blink though, it doesn't stretch out right there. But anyways, if by chance. So this is like a very, very small faux wing on me. And this is pretty much what I would do, and just take this on the lower part, but I'm going to try something else, just to kind of give you something else to look at. So you can, because this is a very, very soft look, soft liner, which is what I prefer, especially with my texture, on my lids. I was gonna do this, but I think I'm going to not. But if you had like a little dish, or I have like this for a foundation, if you have one of these and then just some setting spray, this is a sample I'm trying to use up, and spray it on here, and then you can get your brush wet, you can get a more precise line if that's something that you want to do. And it's very, very beautiful. But I think, because I am filming other videos, I'm going to keep this just like this. If you do the wet liner trick, a lot of times the pointy liner brushes I feel work best, especially if you have texture. Again, I kind of feel like a jerk for not doing it, but my channel, my video. Anyways, I don't want to. So smaller one when you use the shadows wet, but you don't have to, because I very, very pretty kind of wing, and my lashes look very full. And I like the brown because I feel like the brown and the black mascara gives it a really nice contrast. Black shadow, especially black liner on myself, because my lashes are short, it like disappears. So that's why I chose brown. Anyways, with the bottom liner, for bottom liner, I like to take a nude eyeliner. You can use one of these, or something like the Eyeliner, these highbrow things. You can also use these in your waterline. They're the same thing. Anyways, I am going to use the one from Pixie because I really, really like it. It does glide on really, really nice, and it's wow bright. It is Bright Eyes, right? Bright liner. Yeah, so in case you were curious. So I'm going to go ahead and just line my whole lid. My whole waterline. Lower waterline. And just that right there, it brightens my eyes so, so much. But because I love liner, but my eyeballs are kind of squinting. They're aging. Whatever. We're squinting. We're aging. I'm going to take the same like smudgy brush or liner brush that we had. And do you want to do brown too? Let's jazz it up. I'm going to switch out the color. So just right here on my hand, I'm going to mix that off, and then I'm going to go into Amethyst. It's a maroon, and I'm going to stamp over top of this liner that we laid down. And I feel like when I line my lips, you could. But anyways, when I line my eyes with this first, because that's supposed to stick on my eye, it's meant to, and then I color it over top of it, I get a really, really great punch of color. I can also customize the liner color in case you're, oh no, I don't have whatever shade of shadow you used and you want it to matchy-matchy. Use something like this. So, I don't know, it's a lot of fun when I do this. So, same thing, I just kind of press right in there, tap off the excess, and just stamp right on the waterline. And it will hold that color pigment all day. And it's the coolest thing ever. That's about as far as I usually go with my lower liner. I don't know why. I really don't. But whatever's left on the brush, I'm just going to lightly blend it towards the middle of my eye, but I'm going to leave like the first third totally light, bright with this liner, but just blend it in a little bit, make it look a little bit seamless, whatever. I wasn't good at grammar. But anyways, that's liner, and I love this. I love this look. It's going to look so much better when I put mascara on, but I'm going to zoom it through this side, and then I don't know, close out the video or anything. Really, really quick. I hope this helps you guys, so I will be right back. Okay, and this is the finished look that we did create today. I really, really do like this. Again, I love the black behind the brown behind the black mascara. But I really want to say thank you for all the inquiries about how to do liner with your eyeshadow. I think it's a really, really fantastic kind of trick, especially if you do have texture on your eyelids, like I do. They're not perfect, and with this I don't have to really pull except that one, you know, to fill in that skippy-doo. But anyways, this is a lot of fun. You absolutely don't need eyeliner, and I just, with the brightener, I don't know, it's just, that's a lot of fun. I like that one, but you don't need to really buy all the crazy colors, especially if you're somebody that wears a lot of color eyeshadow. You could customize it with just your eyeshadow. I will mention, sometimes if you have too much on your brush, you will fluff it in your eye and it feels a little dry. If you're sensitive to getting eyeshadow in your eye, beware, because when I was doing this, I definitely like flicked it into my eye and went, but I'm okay. But anyways, I hope this was helpful. Don't forget to share with your friends. I had a lot of fun, and I hope to see you on the next video. Bye.